Hey, welcome to my Tombs of Amascut raid in old school RuneScape. So here is Tumeken and Elidinis, and we managed to defeat all 4 of the other gods. So now the Osmontane Fang might be better. 57 damage. Whoa. It looks like you're just always fighting and paying attention, which is pretty cool. Somehow he still has health left. Oh, cool. I spawned. Nice. So it looks like we just beat the Tombs of Amascut raid for the first time. And Tumeken, his Warden, is getting sucked into the dark hole, black hole. Alright, so you get the Warden's journal in here. So you got a ton of gold here, and it's not bananas. So you could talk to... I take it you're Osmontane once, but I was in the life means nothing. Vengeance is all that matters now. The Devourer may be gone, but my home has been corrupted. This corruption must be destroyed. Amascut, so I'm going to say no. So, alright, let's open up my chest. Cool. So I got fossilized dung. Hey, welcome to my Tombs of Amascut video. Right now I'm standing in the Revenant Cave, where I fought for 17,000 Revenants to make the Bow of Warden, which if you do the Song of the Elves quest, you could essentially, I showed the statue in my Slayer training video, which is actually super useful if you want to do, fight the Grotesque Guardians, and also get a ton of prayer EXP with the Blessed Bone Shards at the Perilous Moons quest in old school RuneScape, obviously. Let me just real quick just show some of my favorite items. So obviously the Lightbearer Ring increases your recharge speed for your special attack by 15% faster. Bando's Godsword is absolutely huge in Perilous Moon's video, as well as Osmontane Fang. Osmontane Fang has stab damage, Bando's Godsword has slash damage, and the Bow of Warden, which I can't quite use yet. It looks super cool, but that's what I saw them win the Tombs of Amascut raid with. You have to do the Songs of the Elves quest, which is a different step. I mean, I originally came here and I trained my Slayer skill under here after fighting Xanfer, and yeah, I mean that was a separate step. But then the next step for me is obviously to use this bow to actually beat the Tombs of Amascut to get my own Shadow of Tumeken, and obviously other items that I like. I was using the Saradomin Brew, which decreases your stats, but you could use a Super Restore to fix your stats and also recharge your prayer. You have the Divine Super Combat Potion, which increases your combat stats. The Salve Amulet from the Haunted Mine quest, which lets you do extra damage in the Revenant Cave. Prayer Potion is the same as the Blighted Super Restore, except Blighted Super Restore, you could use that in the Wilderness. And then lastly, you have the Blighted Food, which you get in the Wilderness in the Revenant Cave, where I got all of my gold. You have the Revenant Cave Teleport. You have Teleport Tablets. I'm in Arceus basically right now, southwest of Arceus, which has the really pretty Ascent of Arceus quest. And yeah, I have the Skills Necklace to get to like the Woodcutting Guild. Obviously, I don't recommend training, mining, or woodcutting, but if you do want to check out the Woodcutting Guild, you need to be level 60 to access it. And obviously, just fighting in the Revenant Cave is the best way to make gold, as well as training Slayer and doing Perilous Moons. And then you get a ton of prayer EXP. If you're burying bones, to a certain degree, you're wasting your time. Obviously, at level 41 mining, like I mentioned in my Perilous Moons video, you could actually mine Blessed Bone Shards. Okay? Same as gems in Shiloh Village. Thank you for watching my video. Turn it into an active one. You could unlock the Corrupted Gauntlet. I'm just going to run into 30 level Wilderness, and yeah, you can see my timeline for... I basically turn the dragons into bows, right? I'm wearing basically my Justicar armor. I look like the Chinchampas over here. And yeah, have fun watching my Tombs of Amascut video, the first one. So I've currently played this game for about 123 days. I have my collection log. So yeah, I mean the Bow of Warden. Obviously these 3 weapons here do 50% more damage in the Wilderness, the upgraded version, Webweaver, Ursine Chain Mace, and Accursed Scepter, autocast version. This is worth 8 million gold, so the Revenant Cave is how I basically trained from 75 strength onwards. And yeah, personally, I think obviously my favorite swords in this game include the Bow of Ferdinand. Looks like it was useful for Tombs of Amascut and getting the Shadow of Tumeken in like 28 wins. Osmumten's Fang is really good for the night fighting in the Revenant Cave. Bando's Godsword and Dual Machio Heedle are best against Revenant Dragons, and Bando's Godsword was great against the Perilous Moons with the Slash Dance. So thank you for watching my video, and I mean, here is me in Tombs of Amascut. Okay, so I'm going to introduce my raid real quick. So I have the Osmumten Fang, the Web Weaver, the Bando's Godsword, the Void Waker, just Kargir, and my party's at the top left. I joined a party by going to the grouping obelisk. So I always say I like shrimp the most, but alright, so here we have the combat level, attack level, strength level, ranged, magic, defense, hit points, prayer, and you can see the applicants here. So let's try applying to this guy's party. It looks like he has quite a few completions. Oh, and I got accepted right away. We're all stepping inside right now, so let's go into the Tombs of Amascut raid in old school RuneScape. So it looks like the first one we're going to is Crondis. Okay, so I'm going to equip my Webweaver bow, drink my Divine Ranging Potion, and let's head into fight Crondis. Alright, so I guess I'll just explain how to do this and every time I go in, because why not? Alright, so I'm going to take the water container and you go over to the waterfall while avoiding the poison and the spikes. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to use the water container on the waterfall, fill it up, and then run back while avoiding all the spikes. That was pretty impressive. Alright, so let's use the water container on the Palm of Resourcefulness, and then go fill it up again. Nice. Look at that. I did it twice in a row without getting touched. So that's pretty useful. It looks like we're gonna fill it up. So game says my container is empty. Alright. Yeah. Oh, it's a buck. Okay. So I drank my Divine Ranging Potion. I'm gonna activate Protect from Ranged. Whenever he shoots out the pots, that's when you use Protect Magic, but I usually use Protect Ranged. I'll just use Protect Magic. Alright, so I'm gonna avoid the waves right here. And the poison as well. Pretty soon he's gonna shoot out, he's gonna shoot out rocks, and I have to stand behind it so I don't get hit by his roar. Alright, so as you can see, my dude is shooting out. Oh wow. Fuck. So I'm gonna talk to Crondis and get back to fight the next boss. Alright, let's equip my Osmumten Fang. He said no gap or special. Alright. So the next one we're fighting at Scabrous. So in order to fight this, you need to light up 8 consecutive pillars, and they light up when you touch them, and if they stay lit, then that means you solved it properly. So this one you just have to step on and light them all up. Okay, let's just fight this thing and do Protect Melee. Nice. Hmm. You don't need to do that. That's kind of cool that you could jump across the platform. Alright, so this one you just have to remember all of them. Wow, they go through those pretty quick. Alright, so we're gonna go fight the boss. So the boss, he could throw eggs out. He could fly some scabrites at you. You have to take out the arcane person. Alright, so you want to avoid all the flying drops at first, because they do a ton of damage. Alright, let's get some more attacks in. Watch out for the cave-ins. Alright, I'm going to activate Piety. And you don't really need to use prayers until you're actually just fighting the scabrites. This is how it was in the first one. This is how it is now. So we're managed to avoid a ton of damage. So I'm going to drink my Divine Super Combat Potion. Let's get rid of the eggs here. Oh yeah, I don't need Protect Melee, but... Alright. Avoid the egg here. Alright, so we managed to take him out once. So we're going to take out these dudes. I'm going to use Protect Ranged, like everybody else is. So right now I'm poisoned. So... Oh, wow. So I don't have anything to cure poison, but it does run out after a while, so that's fine. I think. Alright, so let's use my Void Waker and special attack. Let's use the special attack again. Nice. Switch back to the Osmotin. Drink some prayer potion. Heal up a bit, so I can keep doing damage. This one's going pretty good. Like, we're taking Kephri out super quick. Alright, so we want to focus on the Arcane Mage here, or Arcane Scarab. And then we could go back to damaging him. I think they heal him or something like that. I gotta watch out for the scarabs in the ceiling. I'm trying to move to the right. Oh, I can't because I'm in a cave in. Okay. You see the dirt mounds here. So he gets healed up by all the different scarabs. Alright, so this is his final form. Let's use a special attack there, take out the eggs before they hatch. Oh geez. That was a close one. Let's get another special attack in. Alright. It looks like I did pretty good for this Kephri fight. I probably have to drink up more Divine Super Combat Potions. It's hard to tell when you're not damaging him anymore, because you drank too many Saradomin potions to heal. Nice. We beat him. I wasn't even using Piety. Alright, so let's talk to Scabrous. This will be pretty interesting. I have my Void Waker equipped. You could actually go over to the Helpful Spirit and you get your Overload. The smelling salts are always the best, so let's open up the supplies and you could just take all the stuff out. Yeah, so for the smelling salts, I mean, I'll probably use that like relatively quick. So when you come in here, you could take a pickaxe from the statue. You have a bronze pickaxe here. I think you could get like a better pickaxe if you try it again or something, or you could bring your own. So it looks like these dudes are all good at solving puzzles. Like, I watched this one. Nice. See? And then you just finish off a head seal. I could watch this get played back as well. Alright, so this person's turning this mirror. I don't know how he knows where the mirror is going to be coming from. This mirror doesn't really do anything. You just gotta be observant. Alright, he keeps using the orb on this mirror. Oh, this... So that light went over there, hit that, and then went over here. Oh wow, I gotta watch out for the... Okay. Oh, he used the light to break the wall. Okay. Pretty useful. He has his orb. Alright, so I have my Void Waker equipped for the Akkha fight. For the first part of Akkha, it seems one person leads him away and essentially just runs in a circle with him, and everyone just deals magic damage. I'm just gonna try to do Web Weaver. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, so let's try to do magic damage with the Void Waker. 29. Alright, so now we're allowed to attack this person. He's doing a ranged attack because it's yellow, and he lifts the spear above his head. So I'm fighting Akkha Shadow over here. I have Protect Range on because he's shooting yellow out of his spear. Now we could go back to fighting him. Alright, so now we have to do Skull, Fire, Skull, Fire, Skull, Fire, Skull, and then Fire. And I think it was only 4. Alright, so now it looks like we could go back to damaging him. He's doing Fire attack now, so let's do Protect Ranged. And let's go for another special attack. And drink some prayer. And healing. Wow, someone did 100 damage right there. Okay. Oh, it looks like he switched over to melee. So, let's heal up a bit. Alright. Alright, let's try a Bando's Godsword swing on this dude, I guess. Alright, so now he's attacking ranged, so let's switch over to ranged. Alright, I'm gonna heal up a bit and drink my Divine Super Combats because I have to prep for the next round of this kind of stuff. Alright, so... because he should be doing this again soon. Alright, so I have to protect magic. My protect magic wore off. Alright, let's heal up a bit. Alright, so lightning bolt, skull, lightning bolt, skull, lightning bolt, skull, lightning bolt, and skull. Nice. Let's keep attacking him. Alright, let's go for a special attack on him. So I did 21 damage there. Let's try using the Web Weaver. It looks like he's attacking with melee, so I'm gonna do protect melee, I guess. We have to avoid his wisps now. They're called unstable orbs. The white orbs. I don't know what these are. I never saw different color orbs. I didn't pay attention to that. Alright, so now he's attacking ranged, so let's check up some more prayer. And let's check out my stats. So check my combined. Protect magic. Heal up. Drink my divine super combat. Alright, so fire, skull, lightning bolt, skull. Fire, skull, lightning bolt, and then skull. You don't want to mislead anybody. Okay, so let's take out my Voidwaker and keep fighting. Let's try to use special attack. Let's switch over to the Bandos Godsword. We'll try that out for a bit. Yeah, that did 35 damage there. That's way better. Alright, let's switch to protect melee, because he's meleeing. Yeah, the Bandos Godsword has such a high slash statistic. Yet you can overcome his stat requirements. Alright, so I need protect ranged here. So let's have my smelling salts and heal up. Oh wow, this is gonna take me out. I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Alright. So he's doing magic. Oh. I just had my overload too. That was kind of cool. I almost made it to the end. I think he actually spawns again with more health after you take him out. Yeah. I almost had that. Like I did my protect magic 1 second too late. And I healed improperly twice, but I should have been using the Bandos Godsword earlier, I think, personally. But the Voidwaker does work for special attack damage. I wonder if the Bandos Godsword is just better though, just because it lowers their stats. My Web Weaver doesn't look like it was damaging. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so here's Het. Pretty exciting. Let's see if my overload stays now. I've already read all his stuff. Alright, so let's see where everyone's going. Oh wow, they're actually going to Tumeken, the Baba fight. So I'm going to take out Osmoten's Fang. I find Osmoten's Fang's the best here. So I could crush my smelling salts for extra damage, which is kind of cool. Alright, so I'm taking potions and hammers. Sadly, I don't have super antidote, but I do have extra healing, so... Alright, so for the hammers, you could do the roof support, or when there's a skull over the vents, you pour a potion down the vents. So mage, you could use range on. I just use Osmoten on everything. thrower you could use magic on. I don't know. It says it on TOA. All I know is Osmumton everything. And watch out for the volatile baboons, which you can blow up on other baboons. Watch out for cursed baboons. You can avoid their poison. Here's a volatile baboon right there. Alright, let's do Piety, I guess. I should probably just save Piety for the boss. Gotta do my specials. Take out the cursed baboon. Got volatile baboon right there. Run away from him. Nice. This is going pretty well. I don't really have to heal. Alright, so we beat that pretty quick. So let's continue. That's kind of cool, because so right here we're going to fight, I think, Baba. His name might be different. No, yeah, it's Baba. So Baba, you essentially do protect melee, and he throws a sarcophagus at one point. Alright, so let's crush my salts. Let's go for a Bando's Godsword super. Nice. 9 damage. So you have to break his sarcophagus. And he also could roll boulders downhill. So let's take these dudes out. Drink this, I guess. Let's see what my stats are like. Oh, nice. The overload definitely repairs all your stats. So let's get some more Osmumtons on him. I went all the way to the top, so let's heal out. I had all my healing, so I'm still at max. We just have to break the broken boulders here and get to the top. Nice. Alright, so doing pretty well. Let's get another Bando's Godsword swing in, because that's basically the best I could do. Nice. It looks like I'll be able to get another Bando's Godsword swing in. Because I still have max stats, so I'm still doing damage. I gotta heal up. At this point, it's like, yeah, I can still do damage. Oh wow, the overload does not get affected by the brew draining the stats. So oh wow, I got hit by the rock there. That's a careless mistake. Definitely got to get to the top. Oh, ouch. I'm out. That was going pretty well. So once you beat all 4 of the lesser gods, you could essentially go and fight Tumeken or Elidinis first. And then you get the opportunity to fight the damage version. That's pretty good. I could have done way more damage versus Akkha. And I mean, I fell out of the Zabak fight pretty quickly. So we just beat Baba. And I could do Tummeken's capture in the journal. So let's go talk to Tumeken right here. He has his banana throne. Go to the helpful spirit. And I'm just going to take the smelling salts again. Alright, so this way is open now that we saved all 4 of the gods. Scabrous, Tumeken, Crondis, and Het. So, hey, welcome to my Tombs of Amascut raid in old school RuneScape. so here is Tumeken and Elidinis, and we managed to defeat all 4 of the other gods, so now we can fight them. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. You get to see Amascut. I should have known this would be your doing. It's over, Amascut. My plan has only just begun. Even with this setback, these pathetic fragments of my father have given me ample power. My strength is absolute. Maybe, but it doesn't matter. I've stopped every one of your schemes so far. Really, you think you're leaving this place alive? I can promise that won't be the case. Are you ready for the final challenge? Okay, so you could say yes there. Alright, so, yeah, check it out. We have all the pillars. The entire Coliseum audience is here. Pretty cool. Oh, alright, so it looks like you have to say yes. They're waiting on me to say yes. There we go. Nice. So we're damaging the obelisk here, and someone could stand in the way and prevent the healing flowing going to one of them while we damage it. Because whichever one... Alright, so let's avoid the red orbs. Nice. Alright, let's avoid the yellow. Alright, I should have my smelling salts, so I can do more damage. Nice. It looks like the Osmoton Fang might be better. 57 damage. Whoa. That's pretty useful, I guess. Since I assume they'll be better at it than me. Alright, so it looks like they're fighting Elidinis' Warden first, and then they get to fight the damaged version of Tumeken. That's pretty cool. What a cool raid. It only took 38 minutes, and yeah, you could do this like a ton. It looks like you're just always fighting and paying attention, which is pretty cool. It looks like they're all using Protect Ranged and doing 200 damage to them at a time. That's a ton of damage from the red circles that defeated me. So these red skulls, they look pretty cool. Right. We have some soda. I wonder how long I could do this for today. So right now I'm streaming this with OBS Studio on YouTube, which is pretty cool. Oh, we got another ghost over here. This is where Tumeken Shadow comes into play, because once you have to fight the damage version of the final boss, You like really need to be casting like the most damage. So I don't know if we'll be able to get to the very end despite me losing on the alligator. And also, I mean, I got pretty far in Baba. And I wasn't really doing too much damage in Akkha. I was, but I also should have just been using the Bando's Godsword, it seems. At which point it's like, why not just use like the Makio Hito, which has higher crush. I mean, the higher slash might be better. Oh, so his core just fell out, so you could attack his core and do a ton of damage. See? See if you could fly around as a ghost, yeah. Okay. You could like talk to the other ghosts and be like, yo. Yeah, the ghosts don't talk. They're all paying attention. Alright, so little rocks you use protect ranged, and then skulls use protect magic. They're all fighting with bows. Armadillo crossbow. So it looks like they're about to overload his damage, and they're avoiding all these diagonal reds. Nice. They're attacking the core some more. I don't know if I spawn back in after the first fight or no. Nice. Cool. So, oh, we're still knocked out. So they're fighting Tumeken's Warden here in space with all the stars in like the stadium watching, which is kind of cool. I know they have quests like this. That's kind of cool. Like, so that the tiles, they all lift. Every single individual tile lifts. It's really cool. Wow. I should have got my thumbnail, or gotten closer to the Tumeken statue. So it looks like they're doing pretty well. He has a ton of health. And, I mean, without having a Tumeken shadow, and there being 3 ghosts, right? That's 5 of them fighting him, with a handicap of 8. Alright, so it looks like he heals himself with all of his skulls. This looks mad cool. It looks like the end of Dark Cloud. Looks cool back there. That's fun. I can still like type to the other ghosts like, be like, yo. Alright, let's pay attention to the fight so I can help out, assuming I could get here. So they're not using any prayers. Oh wow. They spawned in a Zabak clone. Use Protect Magic. Yeah, same as when you fight him. When he shoots the jars out, it does magic damage. That's pretty useful. It looks like way more intense when they're doing it. It's pretty funny. Because I started my game April 2022, and right now it is September 2024. So it's exactly 2.5 years. I didn't even, like, I did a ton of like woodcutting training and stuff. So if you train like your major ranged and attacks, then you're basically good because you can make all your gold in the Revenant Cave. Alright, so they have a Baba here. They're using Protect Ranged for the rock throws from Zabak, and Baba is doing absolutely nothing against them. So, yeah, they're using Protect Magic versus the jars. And then for the rocks, they do Protect Ranged. Do you guys do Comprende? Nice. Oh, yeah, here are my stats. See, they have each of the individual diamonds. Look how many diamonds they have here. The most diamonds. They have to avoid all the rocks falling from the ceiling as well, based on the shadow. No way, dude. I don't know how they pull out like a full Elidinis and Tumeken fight. First try today. How cool is that? First raid attempt. What do you want? I got lightning bolts to avoid. He still has protect range on. Oh. Is he getting closer? Or am I imagining things? Like there are less tiles. How cool. Yeah, there's even less tiles. Oh, it's moving this way. Oh yeah, so the tiles get absorbed over there. That's pretty cool. Yo, how cool is that though? Oh my god, the tiles. How cool is that though? Like I played Dark Cloud, I played Demon Souls last summer, and then this summer I did Horizon Forbidden West, and like World of Warcraft VRAC. Oh wow, it's come down to the wire. There's like one single safe space on the entire board. Oh, 2 more people fell. So it looks like they have two people left. Possibly 3. It looks like 2 though. Uh-oh. 150 health left. He's got his nest shoes on. Ugh. Alright, so this raid took 51 minutes. Somehow he still has health left. Oh, cool. I spawned. Nice, so it looks like we just beat the Tombs of Amascut raid for the first time. And Tumeken, his Warden, is getting sucked into the dark hole, black hole. Alright, so you get the Warden's journal in here. And now I gotta go into the sarcophagus room, where there is another journal, I think. So, possibly. Alright, you can read the scoreboard. So, let's see what the scoreboard's like. Nice. Player stats. The Picky Eater. Paths. Bosses. Overall. Challenge. Cool. So you got a ton of gold here, and it's not bananas. So you could talk to... This is Amascut here. No, wait. Fang of Osmumten. So this is Osmumten here. As you approach the spirit, you hear a voice echoing in your head. Spirit, you fought against a devourer. Let me move myself over here. Her influence here has been lessened as a result. You are to be commended for your strength. I take it you're Osmumten once, but I was in the life means nothing. Vengeance is all that matters now. The devourer may be gone, but my home has been corrupted. This corruption must be destroyed. Can I help? You can take this prize and leave, but then you are ready, return here. The devourer's thralls will soon be back. You must fight them. I'll do what I can. We shall see if it is enough. Are you ready to leave the Tombs of Amascut? So I'm going to say no. So, alright, let's open up my chest. Cool. So I got fossilized dung because I didn't do good enough. So I could bank it. Nice. Let's do bank all. They have a certain requirement for whether it's fossilized dung or not. So here is a sarcophagus. Alright, so you could talk to Osmumten. And are you ready to leave the Tombs of Amascut? I say yes. Nice. Alright, so I got Atmaken's capture over here. And then I have the Wardens over here.